end of a very long day of meetings. Long day. I was in some meetings today with some people who actually have nothing to say. So I thought maybe for today's tips, we would give you some tips on having some questions ready for when you're invited to a meeting and you really want to make sure you have a voice at the table.
Yes.
Mitra, any tips that you would give?
Yes. So first, make sure that you know why you were invited. You need to know. And if you don't know, ask your manager, or you can ask the meeting inviter.
Yeah, that's great. So you should know why you're at the table, right? If you've been invited to sit at the table and have a seat, know why you're there.
That's right.
But that's not enough, because when you're at the table, somebody thought you needed to be there, so have something to say. So any
That's the
quick
most
tips?
important tip. Yes, right? Always have something to say.
Never ever leave a meeting without saying nothing, but also don't leave a meeting having said something just for the sake of it, right?
Yeah.
It has to add value.
Yes.
So think about the questions you want to ask in advance.
That's right.
But we have a few quick tips on some questions that always come in handy.
Yes.
So I think, Mitra, you've got one that you like.
My favorite is ask them, what does success look like at the end of the project? How would we know that we're successful?
That's a good one, because it shows that you're committed and that you're results oriented and that you're in it for the long term. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Another one that I like is when I'm hosting a meeting and I have a lot of people around the table and we're presenting different ideas or different projects, and someone says, how can I be involved in that? That sounds so exciting, right? That shows me the general enthusiasm and that I can count on that person.
That's great. What about when somebody brings in a best practice that
that's
they've
so good.
done their research and they've found something that's really, really great, and they bring it into the meeting and say, hey, I saw X, Y, and Z
I
done.
love that.
What do you think about that?
That's amazing, right? Because it shows that somebody is thinking beyond and wants to really add value.
Yeah.
So those are three quick tips on how to make sure you use your voice and don't end up being a wallflower.
No
in
wallflowers.
any meeting. So add value, start today, start using these tips.
All right, we're late for our next meeting.
See you soon.
Bye.